Let's talk about the North Carolina potato industry and the clientele that you'll be serving. Potatoes are grown on one scale or the other, all across our state. The larger growers are located in the northeastern part of the state where we have greater organic soils. As you move west across our state, there are plenty of growers still, but they're a lot of times direct marketing, small scale type growers, or perhaps backyard gardening growers. According to the NCDA Ag Stats book, 14,000 acres are grown each year in North Carolina. These acres are only what's in the northeastern part of the state. The makeup of this is 70% to chips and 30% to the table. Our chipping market is comprised of potato varieties that have a higher density and are typically round. These varieties might be something like a Frito-Lay variety that's just a number, or the variety Atlantic, which is a mid-season main crop variety, or Snowden, a late-season variety. Our table market is comprised of basically 3 varieties in the northeastern part of the state. A red-skin, white flesh variety called Dark Red Norland, a yellow-skin, yellow flesh variety called Yukon Gold, and a white-skin, white flesh table variety called Invol. There's also one other variety that's worthy to mention for our state, and that's the variety Kennebec, which is grown by our mountain producers. In North Carolina, our potato season is roughly 90 to 120 days long. We typically start planting in March, but we can go as early as mid-February and we can go as late as mid-April. But that primary window is March, and this is in the eastern part of the state. As you move west, typically planting will begin a little bit later, about mid-April, early to mid-April, and extend through the end of May. Harvest for the eastern part of the state starts in mid-June and goes to the end of July, maybe even into mid-August. Harvest in the west will start in the middle to late July and go through September. Here are a couple of interesting facts about our industry in North Carolina. Around the 4th of July, if you're eating a bag of potato chips from Utz, Wise, or Hers, maybe not Frito-Lay because they source a little more broadly, but of those 3, if you're eating potato chips around that time of the year, chances are you're eating potatoes grown in the northeastern part of our state. And another fact that's really kind of amazing, our harvest window here is about 6 to 8 weeks long. 2 weeks after that harvest window is up, there are no more potatoes from North Carolina on the shelves as fresh potatoes or even as chips. I hope this has been helpful and informative. If you have any questions or concerns about varieties, please feel free to contact me at any time. Thank you.